Yo, what's good? It's the Smoking NY here to talk about this Cheyenne Bryant. Really expose, man. It seemed like the whole culture in different facets is calling her out. And calling her out. I don't know if y'all been tapped in. So let me catch y'all up real quick. I'm going to do a real quick summary. Cheyenne Bryant became a social media presence really quick, rising in the ranks. Young, pretty lady. Seems like she was on different high platforms talking like she's a doctor. And people started to call it out. And so I'm thinking, like I said, she was saying little slick things, vernacular, like therapist, coach, life coach, and then say doctor, doctorate, and all that. So they started calling her out. She gets into it with Melissa Mitchell real quick. Then she gets in, she keeps, so people keep going crazy on her, man. Social media burning her. You know how I get. They wilding on her. You know what I'm saying? They wilding on her. She been on different platforms. She was on Cam Newton joint, getting exposed. Breakfast Club, got to adjust it, getting exposed. Every time it was just bad looks. Then she leads up with this Touré thing that happened like a little bit last year. They bring the old stuff back. Where she looked crazy up there saying things that did not look professional as a doctor. Like, what doctor's going to tell you to beat your kids? That never is the option of a doctor to tell you that. Never. Whether it be your grandmama telling you that's something different, but a professional never going to tell you that. A professional never going to tell you that, man. But that's crazy. So we seeing this all unfold, man. It's crazy. So now they question her doctorate. They do a whole interlook on her. She say that the school, the school went through something, but they wouldn't give her documents, they say. She said they wouldn't give her documents. They kind of like, she came up with a whole story behind that. People finding out it wasn't true. People she went to school with came out talking about it, man. Like, I don't know if y'all want to look into this. So many platforms is talking about it, right? Now, what I think about it is, it leaves you to think for the professionals we are seeing, are they really locked in professionals? We don't do like a degree background check on doctors for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? So if they got a way to finagle the game, that's crazy, right? So I don't know what they said. They said even while in school, somebody went to school with her, said she had a debate in the school, like, if they were to leave early and never graduate, could they call themselves a doctor with the knowledge they got? Not being accredited, like, they would so-called know enough. Even if they know enough, could they call themselves a doctor out there? And she was trying to make it seem like that, like she was into the argument going with, you feel me? So it made Cheyenne Bryant look crazy, bro. Everything she's saying look crazy. Then she got old clips that's coming up saying, fake it till you make it. You gotta become a whole new person. Like, she was saying some crazy stuff, man. Let me know in the comments what y'all think, man. Cheyenne Bryant, should she be canceled? Should it be like, you done? Should she be charged? Some people saying she should be charged, for false doctrine. Like, so that's like saying some people that she so-called might have had sessions, we could like sue her, under the false pretenses that she was a professional doctor. You know what I'm saying? Psychologist, all of that. I don't know. I think it's looking bad for her, though. I think it's looking dark. You know what I'm saying? The social media don't play. Let me know what y'all think. She got into it with Touré on that show, and that looked crazy with Touré. Touré is usually a professional, carries himself a certain way. She was trying to make it seem like he was violating, and she was the aggressor the whole little back and forth they had. And that's the show where they were mutual co-hosts on the show type of thing. Co-people, co-stars on the show type. So you know what I mean? But I think he was the orator and was supposed to handle the show, and she was just interrupting stuff. But like I said, with that clip, y'all can watch that out there. It's a lot going on about her, but check it out. Like, let me know what y'all think, man. I think it's a scammer. She's just a pretty scammer. That's what we got fooled by. People are saying she's a narcissist. She's everything. They saying she's a sociopath. All that. You know what I mean? So it might be true. These things might be true. She might be a straight psychopath in certain ways to think that she can continue with these lies. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. Let me know what y'all think about Cheyenne Bryant. Shorty gang out there. Hit that like, subscribe, and all that. I'm trying to get this algorithm up, so I'm going to be blogging on everything. So that means the next video is going to be obviously something fire to tap into. Salute to y'all. The Smoking NY, I'm out.
The goofy shit. Who the fuck is on that goofy list? Train, plane, or cruising shit. I'm the nigga who can trip, so you been shooting shit. Since Hammer claimed too legit when Judah won that Porsche on. No crucifix.